tap in with the gods. BWO.
That crown, that higher mind. Listen, Master Muhammad said there's 17 million original people and said there's 2 million Indians. And he said that represents the 19 million rusty locks. And he said there's 19 million well-oiled keys for those rusty lock minds. So what is my job as 19 keys? And when we look at the number 19, it's not a finite number where it's just 19 million. We actually talking about truth, right? The 1 plus that 9. That represents the masculine and feminine. It represents the polarization of truth. When that 1 is next to the 9, as the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said, there's something to be unfolded, right? In a world to where we can finally balance it back out to that 19, then we can take those keys of truth, which is electrical energy, then we can make sure that our people will never go to these things again. What if we engineered this whole entire thing so that we can actually get to a generation that learn from all our mistakes? Because as we talked about failure, this is something that we needed to fail at. So therefore, we know all of the tricks of the devil, so therefore we can play the game of the gods. Absolutely. So we went through the slavery, we went through the gerrymandering, we went through everything that they put us through the crack, the 80s, the wars, all of that. And now it's a generation that gets to take a look at all of that and say, I'm never go fall into those traps again.
Well, they say that heaven has to be earned, right?
So what is heaven?
Heaven is the state of being when, you have reached those things that you speak on.
So you ain't gotta wait till you die to get heaven?
No, it's that level of dominion, right? Where you master self, you know what I'm saying? All things in your vicinity and in your dominion are now also congruent to that level of quote unquote rulership.
So what is hell?
Yourself. Hell is that chaos when you don't know yourself. Chaos. You feel me? And somebody else has that level of dominion and control over you, and you scrambling to figure it out. Right? So that level has to be earned, and the only way to earn something is what? The only way to get these muscles is through resistance. Fact. So you have to be put into a position where you got to utilize your own mind frame to get yourself out of this particular maze. And as the quote unquote, in Holy Scripture, they say that's that shiny city on the hill.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Right.
Know what I'm talking about?
See, they taught us, love was attachment, but it's really detachment, right?
Talk about it.
Because if you want to control your own world, that means you got to see it for how you want to see the world, right? You can't be on the bringing in everybody else juice in your sauce. You know what I'm saying? You got to create your own sauce, right? You got to stand away from it, right? My hands, for an example, the closer it is, blinds me. Further away, I can use it. You understand me? So when we talking about love, I want to detach from this, right? I just want to observe this. So that way I know that you just a reflection of me. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I see outwardly that's not me, I know that that's not me, right? So when it comes to us showing grace to our people, to our brothers and our sisters, right? I know that your difference makes me who I am. You know what I'm saying? So when we moving and we grooving, we grooving. Black people always groove because we the spiritual people. You know what I'm saying? We always grooving. But we just gotta know that it's in that groove, that rhythm, that frequency, right? That creates the world that we want to see. Tap all the way in.
Something on mine.
In the universe.
Okay.
Don't be another sucker in the line of your ancestry. Tap into that big guy energy. Peace.
Let's get it. That's it.
That's fire.
That's fire.
That's fire.
Go to blackworldorder.com, become an official member, y'all. Peace.